Hello and welcome to tonight's episode of Late Night Q&A with ZodWriter, featuring Sweet Sonia G. This is episode 17. Hey Sonia, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just been relaxing all evening since I got off work. Today was very, very busy and a bit exhausting, but yeah, I came home. I laid down, closed my eyes for a little bit, and I just been relaxing all evening. I haven't eaten dinner, but I'm not hungry, so not right now anyway. But I'll eat a little later after the show. I wanted to go get me a chicken sandwich from whatchamacallit, Chick-fil-A. However, I didn't feel like driving. But anywho, but I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I just it's been a busy day, but a good day, so I can't really complain. I ate some pizza before the show, so I'm good. I'm not going to. I'm not going to be hungry. Probably not hungry by the end of the show. So, uh, that dude Vince
Yo,
says hello. What's up? What's up, Vince? Good
hey
to see you.
Vince.
And Vince says just a little tipsy today. Don't mind me. And
What you been on?
Vince says Sonia looking good as usual.
Thank you.
And the Snyder fan says, "Hey Zod, hey, what's up, Snyder fan? Good to see you." That dude Vince
Hey,
says,
Cider
"I hate
Vance.
leftover Pizza Hut." Or I ate leftover Pizza Hut. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, Vince says he's drinking peach vodka.
Peach vodka. I don't like vodka. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's vodka is vodka is like an acquired taste.
I don't like the hard stuff. I just stick to wine and maybe a light beer.
Yeah,
And some
yeah,
of the girly drinks, like a margarita or something like that. But
that's good. That's cool.
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, Snyder fan says yesterday I actually watched Ro- Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. It's so terrible. You know what? Roger Corman's Fantastic Four is not terrible. I love this movie. I watch it all the time. It's very much like the classic Fantastic Four comic books. So if you didn't like the old Fantastic Four comic books from the 1960s, you probably aren't going to like the show. I mean the movie, because it's not very modern. It is definitely a throwback to the classic comic books of that early golden age era from the Fantastic Four. So if you were expecting modern sensibilities, yeah, it would be terrible because by today's standards, it's not the kind of movie that you could compare to what they put out today. And that dude Vince says, "I'm a craft beer person mostly, but that stuff gets expensive." Yeah, no, I'm not about no craft beer. Me, I'm all about the cheap beer. I like Miller High Life. I do
The
not
light.
I do not I do not go and get I do not get involved with craft beers. That's just not. Yeah, I don't know. It is. It's very expensive. The most expensive beer I'll buy will be like Blue Moon, and I'm excited because they just started recently putting Blue Moon in cans. I
Really?
like that. It's actually pretty good in cans. I'm amazed when I can find it in cans. That's pretty awesome stuff. And
That's
Snyder
cool.
fan says even by 90s standards, it's also awful. Well, you can't look at it by 90s standards. You have to look at it. You have to treat it like the classic Fantastic Four comic books from the 1960s. It doesn't feel 1990s. I'll agree with you. It doesn't even feel 1980s or 1970s. It feels 1960s ish. It feels very 1960s, early 70s, kind of. That's the feel I get from the Fantastic Four. Think of it more of like a period piece. Don't think of it in terms of the kind of movies that you got from like the 80s on. It's not 80s, it's not 90s, it's not modern day. You got to think further back. You got to look at how some of those movies were back in those early days, and then you'll start to see what I'm talking about. And console fanboy, aka Zohar, says hi, Sonia and Zod. Just saying hi and bye. Have a great show. LOL. Great to see you, man. That was a great video you put out yesterday, man. I'm really
Yeah, it
proud
was
of you.
pretty cool.
That was really awesome. You got some great production value. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's ZodWriter show when we delve deep into our Mortal Kombat arcade fetish. I'm super excited. I can't wait to
That
do that
machine is
show.
badass, though.
Yeah, it is. It is, and that show is going to be the highlight of my week. I'm like totally looking forward to it. I'm so hyped up for it. Like I'm like so like low energy right now. I'm really mellow right now, but like I'm super hyped up for tomorrow. So
That's
that dude
cool.
Vince says try some Alcyon Space Dust IPA. It's $10 a six pack, but it's 8.2%. I'll have to try that. My sister used to work for the brewery Three Floyds, and they would put out all kinds of
LCN.
weird type of beers, all types of strange different types of labels and stuff like that. And one was called Zombie Dust. There was another one called, I think, God, what was the other one called? Gumball Head. And there were a couple of different types. And they put out this specific one every year. Once a year, they put out this beer that everybody likes to buy. It's like a mixture. They actually use they actually brew coffee with the beer. It's called Dark Lord, and they brew it once a year, and people come out from all over the world to buy it because it gets really, really expensive if you don't buy it on that one day a year that they put it out. I've seen it go on eBay for as much as $1,000 a bottle. So I know so it's kind of like if you don't get it, if you don't get it that day, that's what ends up happening. But I don't know. I'm not really. I stopped drinking Three Floyds because, you know, um, ever since my sister left that brewery and told me about all the terrible things that go on behind the scenes at Three Floyds, it kind of turned me off from drinking Three Floyds beer. So I haven't had a Three Floyds in a couple of years. But that's some of the stuff that some of the interesting brands they used to put out. And by the way, I actually like Dark Lord. It's a very good beer, but it's very hard to get if you don't get it on the day that it's released. And console fanboy says thanks, bro. Me too. Awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. And Snyder fan 99 says I can't tell if you're being serious. Well, it is. Again, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that Fantastic Four movie in the context of it being a cheesy 1960s, early 70s reference to the Fantastic Four. I don't look at it like how like a Fantastic Four movie if it were to come out nowadays. It would be very different. And again, we've had several iterations of the Fantastic Four since that Roger Corman movie, which was unreleased. And that movie is very unique in that that in the sense that it is comic book accurate for the version of the Fantastic Four that they're trying to portray. And Council Fanboy says, "You're badass." LOL. Bye. Okay, and thank you. And Leroy Kong says, "Hello, Zada and Sonia. As always, great live. Good to
Hey,
see you,
Leroy.
Leroy. Hope everything's going good with you." And that dude Vince says, "I heard great things about Three Floyds. Sadly, Elysian is now owned by Anheuser Busch." Okay, well, yeah, that means it's going to be a corporate thing, and when it comes out, it'll be a special beer. Every now and then it'll be something. Maybe they'll integrate it in with their thing. Like I was saying last week, Mountain Dew is getting ready to do a Mountain Dew is getting ready to do a alcoholic beverage of some sort, so that should be interesting. Let's see. That dude Vince says I've had some good brews from Illinois. That's cool. And he says I'm near St. Louis. You're near Central Illinois. Always been curious. Yeah, I'm not too far from Chicago, and St. Louis. There's some good. I've heard there's some good brews that come out of St. Louis, so that's cool, man. And Council Fanboy says, no, that was for Sonia. She said my cab was badass, so I said, you're badass. LOL. Well,
Oh, thank you,
that's
Zohar.
cool. I listen. That cab really is something special. I mean, it really is. And the fact that you actually have your MVSX up for sale. I was actually hoping Sonia would buy your MVSX.
Oh no.
He's actually got his MVSX up for sale for I think like $325. That's like a great deal for that. Like it's got the comes with the riser and everything, and it's got all. I mean, it looks fantastic. Holy cow! I'm like he's really trying to sell that because he doesn't have room. I guess he doesn't want it anymore now that he's got the spectacular Bobby cab. And that dude Vince says, nah, bud, hasn't changed Bruce at all, thankfully. That's good. That's cool. And Marcus Cruz says, Zod, have you watched Daredevil Netflix series? I consider it to be better than the Dark Knight trilogy. Um, yeah, I have. I've watched Daredevil. I like the show. I thought it was good. I watched all the seasons. I was sad that they haven't made any more, but
Right. I
it's
enjoyed it too. It was pretty good.
it's a good show though. I mean, I remember when it first aired. I remember watching the first season and just like binge watching the first season like for like a night for like a whole day and a half just watching nothing but the first season of Daredevil. I think I did the same thing for the second season as well. And Console Fanboy says, "Okay, fine, Zod, you're badass too. LOL. Okay, bye for real. Okay, Zohar, cool,
He's
man.
not gone
We're gonna
nowhere.
have, we're
He'll
gonna have
be
fun. We're gonna have fun tomorrow, though. It's gonna be a fun show. I'm really looking forward to it. Any chance that we can kind of geek out over that kind of stuff. And the funny part about all that is that when we do talk about that stuff, it's like you have a bunch of people that come in that wanna that are really into that stuff and really, kind of follow along with it. And it was like I was just amazed at some of the great, the great amount of support that you got yesterday for your video. That was beautiful. I was
Yeah,
I
it was
was
awesome.
I was really hyped up for all the people that came up in there. I thought that was great. Like, because so many names that you see, so many videos that you watch from these people, and they all showed up for your video, and your video was a masterpiece. I mean, it was 7 minutes of just complete greatness, and it was edited so well. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, man, for tomorrow. I'm really hyped up. I plan to like show that video like at least twice during the broadcast tomorrow, so that people can see it through there when they come and watch it. I'm excited, man. And that dude Vince says I'm a Bears and White Sox fan. Have been since 2000 and 2001. That's cool.
That's
That,
yeah.
that's good stuff. And the Snyder Fan 99 says the Daredevil show is amazing. Yeah, it is. Really is. It's an amazing show, and it's something that that they actually take seriously, and they give you the show for Daredevil. You actually feel like there's actual stakes in the series. It feels legit. Unlike some of this stuff. I don't know. I had watched the episode. What was the episode? That show that came out this past week. What was it? Animated series. What was it called? Marvel. What was it? What If? The
I
first
haven't seen it.
episode. The first episode of What If. I checked that out, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, we'll see what they do. I mean, it's all right. It's an alternative universe kind of story. Like they're gonna tell a bunch of stories about like what if this happened versus what if that happened, and I'd like to see, I'd like to see what they're going to do with that. I mean, I hope they actually take some risks with these what if stories and show some really crazy stuff. I mean, I didn't really have a problem with the episode that they did, the first episode. There's people that are going online ranting about the first episode, complaining about the first episode, but I look at it like this. It's an alternative take, so they can tell whatever stories they want, but I just want the stories to be good, and I hope that they continue to get better with each episode. Marcus Cruz says, really hope they make a season and use the Electra becomes Daredevil, a storyline in recent comics. That'd be interesting. And Marcus Cruz says, season 4 on Disney Plus or Hulu. Yeah, I could see that. Well, if it happens, it'll probably be on Hulu. Although, considering some of the stuff that they put on Disney Plus, I don't see why they wouldn't just dump it on Disney Plus, to be honest with you. Because that Falcon and Winter Soldier series was pretty. From what I've seen of it, it's been pretty rough for Disney Plus. I don't know how they, if they could. What I'm saying is, if they could show that show on Disney Plus, they can show Daredevil. I mean, Marcus Cruz says, I have faith that Kevin Feige will do Daredevil seriously. It all depends on the Moon Knight show coming. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And the Snyder Fan 99 says, you ever watch Jessica Jones? It's also amazing. Uh,
I love
I
her.
thought
She's
I
awesome.
watched the first season, but I really didn't watch anything else after that. I saw the first season. It was cool.
The only thing I don't like about her character is that she's sleeping around with everybody. That's the only thing I hate about her character.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to get some joys out of life. I don't know. I mean,
And she's an alcoholic.
right. I mean, you got to get
But
some,
she's badass though.
you got to get some enjoyment out of your life when you deal with all kinds of crazy stuff. So if you decide to get your enjoyment out of life through sex and alcohol, I can't really blame you in that instance. So I don't know. Those are actually two elements of the character that I really enjoyed. So
Um, okay.
I don't know. But that's just me. I don't.
Are you
So
okay?
so what
You
about
just
you?
so chill.
What about you, Sonia? Yeah, I'm really
What do
chill.
you
I'm chill until tomorrow because then tomorrow I'll be all hyped up and excited because we'll be doing Zohar and I'll be doing that show tomorrow, so I'll be excited for that.
That's cool.
But I'm just really mellow tonight. I don't know why. Just
No
kind of
energy drink.
in a mellow mood. Well, I actually did have an energy drink earlier, but I have a little bit of energy, but I'm just really mellow. I don't know. I don't know why.
So what did you do afterward?
Oh, I've been playing around with Chewy, and I had
Oh,
I yeah, I've been playing with Chewy and doing all kinds of crazy little things with that, and not really, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I guess I'm just sort of, like I said, I'm just in a really mellow mood today. I don't know.
that's
Uh,
cool. Koopy's in the
Koopy said.
building.
Koopy says, hello, all chat. Zod and Sonia just finished episode 8 of Hellstrom. Some say it was based on some Marvel comic. Didn't know about that. If that's true or not. I have no idea. I haven't watched it. Couldn't tell you. And Marcus Cruz says it will be awesome to see Elektra as Daredevil. Her Daredevil costume is really dope. I suggest, Zod, you read Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil. Okay, cool. Zod, are you a sports fan at all? You know what? I follow the Bears. I like football, but I'm not really into too many sports. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, I guess if you're about sports, football. I follow football, but that's about it. I'm not really into basketball or baseball or anything like that. From time to time, I'll check out other teams, local teams if they're doing well. Like I do like I do I have gone to some Sox games and stuff in the past, and I've always enjoyed I always enjoy going to games more than the actual sport. I just enjoy the atmosphere of games and things like that, and I love the concessions people that walk around and you know call out names of food and different things. I think that's awesome. Marcus Cruz says, "Zod, are you a basketball fan?" Not really. I might watch every now and then, and I don't mind. I don't mind playing like sports video games. Like I like. There's this basketball game on Neo Geo called Street Slam that I like to play all the time, and it's kind of fun, and it's got like a really bumping soundtrack, and just kind of makes it fun to play. And
I could never get into sports games.
yeah, well, it's not really a sports game. Like it's not like a licensed sports game. It's more like a street basketball game where like you got like it's like 3 on 3, and it's just like it's actually this game on the Neo Geo is like countries like you got China, Japan, Italy,
Oh,
Germany, the United States, and and it's just kind of goofy, and it has like it's kind of got like an NBA Jam kind of feel to it, but it's a lot more fun. I personally prefer it to NBA Jam, but NBA Jam's fun too. That dude Vince says Justin Fields looks great, man. Yeah, he does. He does. I think he's gonna be. I think if he's allowed to develop and they give him a chance, to do his thing, I think he'll be. I think he'll be good. If they don't rush him and they give him a chance to. But part of me wants the Bears to just like start him right out of the gate because he looks really good though. He really does look good. I kind of part of me feels like they're doing all this with they got that other guy that they say he's the starter or whatever, and they know full well that people want to see Justin Fields. So I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they just start him right out of the gate. I'm hoping he just continues to outperform the other dude and just completely, and he ends up starting. But at the same time, I understand the need to give him time to develop and that kind of thing. And Katsuka92 says, "Well, hello there. What's up, Katsuka?" And Kupi Malik says Katsuka is in the building. Katsuka says, "Woo!" Katsuka is always hyped up when he comes into the chat. Katsuka says, "Hey, Kupi Malik." And that dude Vince says, "Bill Lambier's combat basketball." Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Kupi Malik says, "I suck at most sports." Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. That dude Vince says, "Bears next great quarterback." Yeah, maybe. Maybe he could be. I mean, he looks awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited about him. I think he's going to be fun. Uh, Marcus Cruz says 300 is an awesome film. I'm shocked the way Sparta treats women. They treat them equally and have equal rights. Yeah, yeah. 300 is an amazing movie.
I like that movie.
That dude Vince says me too, Zod. And Snyder fan 99 says James Gunn said he originally wanted Superman to be the villain of the Suicide Squad. Any thoughts? No, because I really don't care what James Gunn wants to do or what James Gunn would have did. Because based off of what James Gunn actually did, I think all of his ideas are bad. And if he would have used Superman, he would have just messed it up. Maybe he would have cast his brother as to play Superman in the movie, and then we wouldn't have had to deal with the weasel popping up.
Oh
What's
Lord.
up, sickness? Good to see you, man. How have you been? Haven't seen you in the chats in a while. I hope all is well with you. He says, ZodWriter, what's up, brother? Man, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you're here, man. It almost gives me a little bit of energy seeing sickness here in the chat tonight. That's cool, bro. What's going on, man? And Kupi Malik says, "Sickness, what's up, brother?" And that dude Vince says the White Sox are greater than the Cubs. I've always felt that way. And Katsuka says, "How are you, beautiful people, this evening?" Doing okay, Katsuka. Hope you're doing well. Sonia, how are you doing this evening?
I'm chilling. I'm good.
You're,
What?
you're chilling. Yeah,
I am.
you got that hungry look on your face again.
Shut the hell
Six
up.
Sickness is saying, "What's up, brother? How you doing, Koopy Malik?" Koopy Malik is feeling awesome. Sickness, welcome back. And Rushman says, Zod and Sonia, hello. What's up, Rush? Good to
Hey,
see you, man.
Rush.
How you been? Hope all's going well with you. That dude Vince says, I had my girlfriend watch James Gunn's Suicide Squad for me. Says I wouldn't have liked it. Then the gore just turns me off. Yeah, I don't know.
He had her watch it for him. Oh
That's
my goodness.
pretty funny
That's
though.
funny. That is funny.
Sickness, brother. And that dude Vince says she liked it though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand anybody that likes it, to be honest with you. Katsuka says, I just ate tacos. Tacos are good. Tacos are great.
I love tacos. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so I'll be having tacos tomorrow.
Now, the more important question is, what is your hungry self going to have tonight? That's the question.
I probably won't eat. I've
Yeah,
been
you
snacking all
will.
day. I had Chipotle earlier, so I mean that's a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
food they
Well,
give you. So
that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I have nuts right here.
I'm kind of in the mood to get tacos tomorrow too. Maybe I'll get
Yeah.
tacos tomorrow before the show tomorrow night. Sickness says, Rush, what's up, brother? Yeah, what's going on? It's good to see so many friendly faces here in the chat. I like that, we don't get a lot of trolls in here. This chat tends to be pretty it tends to be full of a lot of people that actually just want to hang out and have a good time. Katsuka says, won't eat. Who is this and what have you done with Sonia?
They
Exactly.
in all caps too, Katsuka.
Yeah,
I'll
he want.
eat. I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat.
of course
I'm
she's
just
gonna
not in the
eat.
mood to eat right now.
Well, yeah, she says that now, but ask her when the show's over. You see, because
I'll be quiet.
she's a night owl. She likes to
But
stay up, so she'll probably eat.
my place don't stay open. Like I wanted Chick-fil-A. Maybe I can just Grubhub it or something.
That dude Vince says I got a George Foreman quesadilla maker. It's great.
Really?
Oh wow, dude, I might have to order me one of those like immediately after the show. I didn't even know those existed. A
Me
George
either.
Foreman quesadilla maker. That's awesome,
It's pretty
dude,
cool.
dude. Dude, I'm there. I'm down. That sounds good, man. Right about now, I'm like, okay, cool. George Foreman quesadilla maker. I'm gonna get one, and that'll be what I'll have whenever it gets here. Katsuka's laughing, and Sickness says I'm down for the tacos too. Kupi
Tacos are
Malik
always
says,
good.
what are culinary experiences there, Zad and Sonia? Any Indonesian restaurant there at your town? If there are, which ones have you tried out? I really haven't. I've gone to a few Mediterranean restaurants by me, and they always have like a wide assortment of different type of stuff that I would normally never eat. What about you, Sonia?
I love Mediterranean food, but I really love Indian food. When I was vegan, I ate at this one place called Udapai. Weird name, isn't it? But anyway, they serve vegan and vegetarian, but they have some of the best curry. Oh my gosh, to die for. That's that restaurant I was telling you that when I eat there, when I leave there, I feel like I'm on a high
To
from
die
all the
for.
spices. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
to
Indian
die
food.
for. Got to shout out Bobby Voo. To die for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to
What
shout
the?
out Bobby every time somebody says to die for
Oh,
because that's his YouTube name, to die for. And Rushman says you don't get trolls here, Zod, because you are an amazing person. Thank you, Rushman. I appreciate it. I think, well, I mean, and we try to keep we try to keep our shows relatively chill and fun so that people can come and say what they want to say. And I like to read all the comments. And I
but
don't
we
think,
always get that one thumbs down though, that
oh
one
yeah, yeah,
dislike.
but I don't
Okay.
think trolls like to. I don't think trolls like to wait for me because I take too long to read the comments. So a troll would have to wait for me to get to their comment, and that's another problem. It's like this dude takes 3 years to read all the comments, so You know, um, a troll wants to be recognized right away. Trolls don't have patience. That's the other thing. You guys all have patience because I sit here and read everything that you guys type out, but they really don't have patience. They're just like, they want to be recognized, and if you don't recognize them, then they move on to somewhere where they will get recognized. That's the whole part of the problem. And Kupi Malik says just ignore the thumbs down. I actually think the thumbs down is pretty funny because
It is funny.
I find it amazing how you can downvote somebody's video and it hasn't even started yet. We always get that, like, how do you downvote somebody's video you haven't even watched? You don't even know what they're gonna say, and you've automatically downvoted.
Right.
It's like going to a website and, like, review bombing a movie. You haven't seen the movie, but you're gonna write negative reviews just because you hate the movie for whatever reason, and you haven't even seen it yet. I think that makes no sense either. So I've never understood the whole idea with YouTube, review bombing a movie, or review bombing a stream. I mean, it's so crazy. And Katsuka says they hate us because they ain't us. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I really I just think it's hilarious because, like I said, I don't I've never subscribed to that. I've never believed in that. If it's something negative, if you see something on a stream that's negative and you have a reason to downvote it, and you downvoted it because you watched it and you genuinely didn't like it, I can understand. But otherwise, I don't really see the purpose. Just don't go there. If you don't like the person, you don't have to watch their content. It's no big deal. Why do you got to downvote it? And that dude Vince has provided an Amazon link for the George Foreman electric quesadilla grill. Thank you. I am seriously going to order one of those. I think that would be amazing. A quesadilla grill. Man, I'll never eat anything else again. That'll be that'll be it, man. I'll be quesadilla'd out. I'll be making quesadillas like you wouldn't believe.
The
I'm
cheese
gonna
gonna clog your system up.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You get to a point where really the main thing you're looking forward to anyway is what you're going to eat. Isn't that right, Sonia? And Marcus Cruz says The Boys season 3 is going to be about toxic masculinity. Oh no, they're going to ruin it. I don't know. I don't know. I still haven't gotten through season
I have,
2. I've been wanting to, but I really just haven't had a chance. I've been
I
getting
saw,
so caught up with other stuff.
yeah, I saw season one, but I haven't seen season two yet. That was a long time
Oh,
ago when it first came out.
Katsuka, ouch. And Katsuka is laughing, ha ha. And that dude Vince says White Sox just won their 69th game. Giggity, cool, cool. And
Jiggity.
Katsuka says, Omawa mu shindeyu. Yes, you're already dead. Fist of the North Star. KP says, hello everyone. Can't wait for Boys season two,
Hey,
season
KB.
3. Such a great show. Yeah, KP, I agree. I think it's a great show. I have to get through. I got to get through season 2 though. I still haven't. Katsuka, yes. So you know what? I just think that, God, I'm so excited about this George Foreman quesadilla thing, man. Like,
I'm looking it up right now.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be
Let me see.
awesome, man. I'll make quesadillas all day.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the toilet.
Nah, that'll stop you up and it'll constipate you. You won't be able to use the bathroom.
I know, but you gonna be trying to go. You're gonna be so uncomfortable.
Oh, let's see. Let's go over to that right now. The quesadilla grill.
Are
Oh, that's
you
not bad at
sure?
all, man. It's $39.99. I'm getting one right now. This is amazing. Check this out. You just put it. You just put it right in the. Oh, this is beautiful. Check that out. Oh yeah. Quesadilla. We had to be grilled cheese. Cause I always get, like, even when I get, like, there's times I'll get like a burrito or something from this place, and then I'll always order quesadillas with the burrito. and they'll always be like, and it's like now I got the quesadilla maker. It'll make it even quicker. And that dude Vince
Mhm.
says, nah, it doesn't have the same effect as Taco Bell. More like Taco Hell. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I like Taco Bell. The last thing I got from Taco Bell was that big nachos platter that they had.
Oh, for $5?
It was like, I don't know, but it was
It was
big.
$5.
Sonia, the thing was like the size of my entire kitchen table. It was huge.
Oh, you
I
talking about something
I
else?
put it down. All it was nachos, like all the way across. And
Wait,
I
wait, wait,
was,
wait. How big is your kitchen table?
I
Or
don't know,
how
but
little is it?
it's small. But the nachos were the nachos thing like spread across the entire. I'm like, wow, that is insane. I'm just like,
Was it like a party platter or something?
yeah, it was kind of like a nacho party thing or whatever, and party nachos or something, and it was huge. It was insane. I was like, wow. I ate nachos for like 3 days because I had like so much.
Oh, it was just you eating off of that?
Yeah, it took like 3 days to eat the whole thing. And
Oh
that dude
no.
Vince says, but that dude Vince says we haven't ordered a quesadilla from Taco Bell since getting this. Yeah, I mean, I could see why you wouldn't. I get some cheese and some steak and put it in there and you're good to go. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, to be honest with you. I mean, wow. This is awesome. In the
It,
ratings, the rating people seem to really like this thing, but
mm-hmm.
there's a lot of 1 stars though too. How do you not know how to work it? Not as advertised. Horrible product. Save your money. You just don't know what you're doing. How do you ruin a quesadilla maker? Give me a break. This is like this like looks like the most simplest device to use. I don't know. I'm getting one for real. I'm gonna get one. This is cool as hell. I want to be like Vince. I'm gonna get me a quesadilla maker, and I'm never gonna order quesadillas from Taco Bell ever again. That's terrible. Like screw Taco Bell. We got our quesadillas. Yes. That dude Vince says I got an island, not a big one, but we can pull off the Diaz. Yes, yes. Integrity 101 says
Hmm.
cheese and steak equals winning. Absolutely. I'm telling you, man. You sit there. I mean, steak quesadillas. That's cool, dude. I'm gonna do grocery. I'm gonna buy one of these and do some grocery shopping. I'm gonna be making quesadillas all week next week. Just
How could you
just
eat red
spitting them
meat like
out.
that every day?
Well, some days I'll do cheese, but most of the time I'll do cheese and steak. That'll be cool. I mean, it'll be all right. That dude Vince, wasn't it taco like kebab or something? It filled with meat and veggies. Oh yeah, the kebab. Those are great. Those what do you call those things, Koopy Malik? They actually are they like kebabs? Where but they're like okay. They come in like pita bread, like some kind of pita bread, and then the inside you have all the ingredients. You have like the vegetables, and then you have whatever meat, like chicken, steak, or whatever you want to put in it. I'm trying to think what it is. I know because I've had the kebabs before. I like the kebabs, Diwali, and a bunch of other little things like that. But the
Mm.
kebabs are really good though. Kebabs on a stick. Usually you got the different you got your
Different
chicken.
types of
You
meat,
got your
shrimp,
chicken, you got your chicken and steak, and then you have like shrimp, and then you got like onions and
and bell
green
pepper
pepper.
and
Right, right.
all
And
of that
those
stuff.
those are amazing. Those are amazing. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And KP says can't eat that stuff, impossible to digest. And Simon says, "What's up, Zod, Sonia, and everyone? Hey, what's up, Simon? Good to
Hey,
see you,
Simon.
man. Always a pleasure to have you here, bro. Man, I love it. I love this chat. So many great people coming in here with awesome comments. That dude Vince says 1 stars are idiots. We are we get 1 stars from the air fryer we got too, which was also which also have had no issues with. Yeah, I've had my air fryer for over a year now, and my air fryer is the best cooking item that I own. I love it so much. It is like the greatest thing on planet Earth. And once I get this companion piece quesadilla maker, I'll be set for life. Seriously, I don't understand people that don't like these devices. Like, see, what I think it is with Vince, what I think it is with the air fryer is you'll get people that will buy it and won't bother to find out about like the settings and figure out how to cook stuff. So they'll be cooking their stuff the wrong way, and then it doesn't come out right, and then they want to downvote the product and complain about the product because they don't know what they're doing. But the air fryer is so simple. I mean, I literally, what did I make? What did I do? Oh, I like to do taquitos in the air fryer. Okay, and I'll throw like taquitos or mozzarella sticks or something like that in the air fryer. And a lot of times when you throw that stuff in there, there's on the air fryer that I have, there's a French fry button, and you just hit that French fry button, and it'll come up, for X number of minutes, and it'll cook it at like 400 degrees, and when it's done, it'll go for like 12, 13 minutes, something like that. When it's done, the stuff comes out restaurant quality. The stuff is awesome. That's what I don't understand. I'm like, how do you screw up an air fryer? How do you complain about an air fryer? You're not if you're not. I've done like pizza puffs in the air fryer too. Oh my god, the greatest thing ever, the greatest invention ever. Like people that don't know how to work it. I feel sorry for them because it's so simple. Especially when you got all these different buttons for different things. I've cooked salmon in the air fryer. I've cooked steak in the air fryer. I've done chicken, and I've never had any problems. The food always comes out amazing. So I don't know. The Snyder Fan 99 says, "Do you think there's any hope for Restore the Snyderverse?" I'm gonna. I don't know, man. I want to believe that there is. So I'm gonna wait until after the merger is complete, and maybe we might hear something then. But I think a telltale sign will be if we get the air cut. If we get the air cut, then there's a good chance we might get more. I don't know. I'm still mildly optimistic, but with all this talk about a James Gunn universe, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm kind of, divided about it. Baby girl says, "Hi Zod and Sonia. What's up,
Hey,
baby
baby
girl?
girl.
Good to see you." Yeah, Sonia's got that hungry look on her face again. You got it. That's it. She's getting
You know
hungry.
what?
You could tell because her mouth starts to curve a certain way.
What? My mouth ain't curving. What are you talking about?
How do you know?
You're delusional.
You
I can
can't
see myself on. I
you
can see
can't
myself
see your
on
mouth
camera.
right now.
I'm looking at myself. I'm watching you. I can see the both of us on my screen. Silly.
Okay, okay. Got everybody in the chat. Notice the curvature,
You're
the
stupid,
the cur
Joey.
the hungry curvature of Sonia's mouth. She's always hungry. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This girl doesn't eat. Okay. All right. So there we go. Sonia doesn't eat. And that dude Vince says, "I grew up in New Mexico though, and I'm from Missouri. Love me the Mexican food." Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
I love
Love
Mexican
Mexican
food.
food. That dude Vince says, "Real Mexican food ain't like Taco Bell." No, that's exactly true. We've got a Mexican restaurant out here by me that I've been going to since I was a little kid called El Cortez, and it is it's Mexican, everything, and it's very authentic food, very good, and
What color
it's
is the cheese?
the cheese is always white.
Thank you. I'm just checking because you're talking about how authentic it is. Okay.
No, they don't. Nobody uses an authentic Mexican
I
restaurant.
know.
Yeah, that's why when you go to Taco Bell, okay, never mind. We're not gonna talk about Taco Bell that way. Integrity 101 says that Snyder fan Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 is inevitable. And Kensuka says, like a gyro. I like gyros. I do like gyros. I get gyros every now and then. I used to get gyros a lot, and I kind of got burnt out by them because one of the things about a gyro is, for me, you gotta, if you're gonna get one of them, you gotta get one. It's got to be made really, really great, and then you eat it, and then you don't have another one for about 6 months. That's like the only way to eat those, because for some reason, for me, I had made the mistake. I had one week, and then a couple weeks later, I had another one, and I haven't had another gyro since. And that was quite a while ago. So I feel like I kind of burnt myself out on gyros. KP says gyros with yogurt sauce, awesome. I agree. Which air fryer did you get, Zod? I don't know the brand. It's what is it? It's
Can you just reach over and grab it?
no. No, it's on the other side. It's over on my on my island, over in my kitchen over on the other side. I don't know the name of it. I actually have to get up and go over to it and look. And even there, I don't know the label. I don't know. It's God, because my parents bought it for me for Christmas last year, and it was, I don't know, but it's amazing though. I'll tell you that it kind of has like the dark side, like it has like the Omega symbol on it, it kind of looks like the Omega symbol, the curvature. It's like a silver Omega symbol like that. I don't know. I forget. I forget what the brand. I forget what the brand is,
Oh,
but I love it. It's freaking awesome. Lewis says, "I love my Ninja air fryer, bro. These air fryers are fantastic. There's nothing better. You could throw anything in it. I have not had one thing in it that I wasn't happy with. I threw raw potatoes in there
he said
and
raw potatoes.
made my own French fries, and they were amazing. I put olive oil and different things, and I threw them in the air fryer. They came out fantastic. I mean, you talk about crispy and delicious, like crispy on the outside and like nice and chewy on the inside. Oh my God, just fantastic. Koopy Malik says, I eat meat, but also like some veggie based food. Balanced what you eat. Yeah, it's always good to be balanced. That dude Vince says we mostly do taquitos, pizza rolls, etc. Yeah, taquitos, pizza rolls, egg rolls.
Any frozen foods?
I've done mushrooms and broccoli and cauliflower, that kind of stuff. Fried. You literally could throw anything in the air fryer and it'll come out amazing. It really will. If it doesn't come out good in the air fryer, it's because you didn't do it right. You had it on the wrong setting. But I've never had that problem. It's always been great. Ours do 8 minutes on those. The plastic melted will remove the plastic, idiot. Yeah, yeah. That's my favorite too. The plastic melted. What? Yeah. But that's how people are. It's like they don't know, they don't understand something, and then they blame the product. It's like, listen, it comes. All of these air fryers come with this awesome thing called a cookbook, and it's a nice like picture cookbook that has beautiful pictures of the food, tells you exactly how to cook it, tells you exactly how to do the recipes. I've gone on and actually looked up. You could do pizza. You could cook pizza in there. You could cook just about anything. But pizza, the thing with pizza is you'd have to cut it up and stick it in there. You couldn't just stick a whole pizza in there unless it was one of those like small little Charlie type pizzas where you just throw it in where it would actually fit like a disc. But I've never had any problem. Like I thought, you know what I thought, Vince? I thought the thing that was going to get me with the air fryer was steak. I didn't think there was any way I could put a piece of steak in there and have it come out good in the air fryer. I thought this will be the one thing that it can't do right. Because when it did chicken, and the chicken came out perfect. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then when I did the steak, and the steak came out amazing, I was like, okay, cool. I don't ever have to use my oven again. And Koopy Malik says, "Baby girl in the building," and that dude Vince says, "We read some reviews of it melted my wall."
What the fuck?
Where do you number one? Where do you have your air fryer at that it actually melts your wall? Where do you have it put at? Where do you have it stored that's gonna melt your wall?
Vince made that up.
That's ridiculous. Lewis Lewis is laughing. Baby girl says hi, Koopy Malik. Baby girl is laughing. Her curvature always looks great. Okay, talking about Sonia's curvature. Yeah. Katsuka says I noticed
What are you talking about?
I noticed the curvature of Sonia's mouth. She's hungry. Yeah, everybody agrees.
You guys are stupid.
That's what it is. You got this. Yeah, you got what I like to call the hungry Sonia curvature. That's what I hashtag hungry Sonia curvature. There
You
you go.
stupid. That's why you're gonna get double choked out, triple choked out.
And that dude Vince says street tacos. Q Homer. Okay. And Koopy Malik says, so you say Sonia is like the Sesame Street's Cookie Monster, Zod? No, not exactly. Not like Cookie Monster, because Sonia has it under control. So if she's hungry, she's gonna keep denying it and keep saying she's not hungry.
No,
But
that
that's
is so not
that's a
true.
sign to somebody. That's a sign to somebody who's irritably hungry and is just trying to avoid it. That's what it is.
Oh,
She
please.
just tries to skate around the issue because she's a skater. You see what I did there? She skates around the issue as she continues to eat nuts and cashews and whatever else on the show. But she's not hungry, people, right? And graphic vandalism. What's up, Johnny? Says, "Yo, it's good to see Johnny."
Hey, Johnny.
And okay, and that dude Vince posted a link for another awesome looking air fryer. He says this is his air fryer. Awesome, yes. And Koopy Malik says, "Yo, Johnny." And that dude Vince says we got it on sale for $70. That's awesome. I don't know how much mine was. I got it for a gift, and I love it, man. I've been I've been using it. I've used it so much. I've used it more than my oven since I got it. I mean, I still use my oven for like frozen pizza, but like when I'm like actually gonna cook something that I'm gonna eat and I want to feel like a chef, I just throw it in the air fryer. Oh god, it's terrible. Graphic vandalism says, "Hey, Koopy, good to see you, dude." And graphic vandalism says, "Making Sonia hungry again. Do we need to bring the hashtag back? Maybe. I would probably
What?
do." And Azteca says, "Food stream. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about food because of that dude Vince and the air fryer and George Foreman quesadilla maker, which I think is awesome. I cannot wait to get one. Oh my god, I ordered mine already, so I'm gonna get it, and well, I might even do a review on the show. I'll be like, okay, let's bring
Stupid.
it out. This is the quesadilla. This is the quesadilla maker. Yes. And graphic vandalism says you heard it here. Zod just said I've done mushrooms. I sure have. Air fryered mushrooms. Air fried mushrooms. Yes. And Kupi Malik says, talking about food, any of you have Indonesian restaurant in your town? And have any of you tried it?
I haven't.
I haven't
I'm,
either. I can't say that I have.
I'm sure there are some restaurants here, but no, I haven't tried that type of food.
And that dude Vince says haven't tried steak yet. Oh, Vince, I'm telling you, man, I didn't think that steak was going to work. I really didn't. I thought steak was going to be an issue. Like I figured this is it. This is the thing that's going to break the air fryer. That's going to make it just it's going to suck. It's going to taste horrible and I'm going to have wasted money and this steak is not going to come out good. Granted, it wasn't a real thick steak. I'm not an idiot. I didn't go out and buy like the thickest steak I could buy and stick it in there. It was it was a medium, good piece of steak. But I put it in there, and sure enough, it was great. It was amazing. I don't know. Wow, I, steak, and now quesadilla maker too. Wow. Rich says, "What is your take on critical race theory?" I've never actually heard of that before. Critical race theory. Have you heard of that, Sonia?
Joey doesn't follow politics,
I don't.
but since he tries to avoid it, I'm not going to discuss it on this show on his channel. But anybody want to meet me on Facebook? I'm very active when it comes to politics.
All right. And graphic vandalism says, "Now, Koopy, I have not had any Indo food before, but I'm down to try. I love Eastern foods." And Rich says, "I honestly don't understand why anyone is getting so outraged about public schools not wanting to teach critical race theory. Besides, everyone knows that NASCAR isn't even a real sport." And that dude Vince says, "Right, I did not." And Katsuka92 says, hashtag hungry Sonia curvature. Yes. And Aztec says, hashtag chokeout stream coming soon. Yes. And Koopy Malik says, graphic cool dude, Eastern food have quite the spices in them. May it be Indo, Thai, India, or even Chinese.
Oh yeah.
I've tried some Thai food before and Chinese food, of course, but not Indian food actually. I've always
But I'm
been
big on
because
curry.
I have that's also too. I consider myself to have a weak stomach too, so I don't really. So I'm always afraid like with certain types of spices and stuff, because I get killed on spicy chicken sandwiches. So. And the Snyder Fan 99 says, "Have you seen the leaked script pages for the Suicide Squad? David Ayer confirmed they are real." Yeah, I have, and again, the Ayer cut looks awesome. I hope we get to see it someday. Katsuka says, "Zod is catching up. Quick, ask a question." And Graphic Vandalism says, "Indian food is awesome." And Katsuka 92 says, "Who?" I don't know.
But yeah, Johnny, I know how to cook Indian food. I mean, I'm real good at making curry. I mean, when I was vegan, I ate Indian food a lot,
Well, make
and I
sure
fell
when
in
you
love with
make
the
sure when
curry.
you make sure when you and Zohar have that date, you cook Indian food for
What are
Zohar
you talking about?
so that
No,
Zohar can
what
tell me about it.
what are you gonna cook for me when I come choke you out?
No, I'm not cooking for you. I got an air fryer that does all the cooking. And KP says, I've tried pseudo Indio Thai, really good. Cool.
Mm.
No, yeah, but no, yeah, no, I got an air fryer that does the cooking. I don't cook. I'm not into the culinary. I'll stick it in the air fryer, and yeah,
You suck.
that'll be great. And I'll make you quesadillas too because I'll have my George Foreman quesadilla maker. And Graphic Vandalism says, Sonia, the wacky vegan skater. I had no idea you
You're
were
so stupid.
you were a food hippie. Wow.
What
A
the
food hippie.
fuck?
That's new. Hashtag food hippie. Sonia G, food hippie with the weird hungry curvature.
Y'all stupid.
Katsuka92 says Zod has a nice frozen pizza for Sonia when she comes over. Yeah, exactly. I'll get only the best frozen pizza for sweet Sonia G. I'll get one of the what do you call it, the deep dish, or the deep dish frozen one that I really like. That's amazing. Yeah, that taste
Anyway,
that actually tastes like it comes from a restaurant, but it's actually frozen, lasagna style container, and you just stick it in the oven, and about 30 minutes later, you're good to go. Snyder fan 99 says, Zod, I heard that you're a big One Piece fan. No, No, you heard wrong. I'm not a One Piece fan at all. I think that show's gonna get the. I think One Piece is gonna get the Guinness Book of World Records for longest running anime and manga of all time because I think that thing is gonna outlive all of us. And Kupi Malik says, "Yep," and they eat without using any eating utensils, just with their fingers. Most Eastern countries are. Cool. Well, I mean, I eat my pizza with no utensils, just my fingers. So, you know.
I've had Ethiopian before, and they eat with their fingers too.
And you heard it here first on the on the late night with Q&A with ZodWriter and Sonia. Sonia has had Ethiopian before. How does an Ethiopian taste?
What? A Ethiopian? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you said you've had Ethiopian before.
I said Ethiopian. Well, Ethiopian food. We were discussing
Oh,
food,
okay. You said
Joey. We weren't.
Ethiopian food, not Ethiopian. Okay, okay. All right,
Dum
cool.
da dum
All right,
dum.
all right, cool. And Benimus Prime says, "What's up, ZodWriter? What's up, Benimus? Good to see you. How you doing?" And Katsuka92 says, "LOL." Rel McMillan, what's up, man? Uh,
Did you?
Digimo is one of my favorite frozen pizzas. Can't say that I've tried that. I'm gonna have to look that brand up, Rel, because I don't think I've tried Digimo. I've got Digio. Is that DiGiorno? Is that just an abbreviation for DiGiorno? I've had DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
I've had. I consider myself to be a frozen pizza connoisseur. I've tried so many different brands. It's ridiculous. Uh, Rich says, my sister is so vegan that she told me that she only buys plant-based plants.
That's
Wow.
hilarious. That's
Wow. Yeah, that
crazy.
that is that is that's like on another level. You only buy
That's
plant-based
crazy.
plants. I've had some pretty good. I've had some pretty good vegetable frozen pizzas though, because there's like these really good like vegetable organic frozen pizzas you can buy that literally are that I guess are considered vegan. Like
Not necessarily.
there's this one
It depends
kind
on the crust
where, yeah, well,
and
yeah,
the cheese.
and it says right on there too. It'll say vegan or whatever. It'll say it right on there. Rel McMillan says Zod, laughing, and Koopy Malik says Zod Detective Cannon had the most episodes for beating One Piece episodes number. Yeah, but One Piece isn't done though. One Piece is gonna keep going. That's the thing, man. I'm telling you, with One Piece, they're not gonna stop. Long after Detective Cannon stops, One Piece will still be going for real. Rel McMillan says, yeah, Zod, that's what I'm talking about. Fire. And Katsuka says, I'm a big Red Baron guy. I love Red Baron too. But see, what happened to me, Katsuka, is I got kind of burnt out on Red Baron because there was one point where all I was doing was filling my freezer up with Red Baron. And I got to the point where I was like, don't I buy anything else besides Red Baron up in here? What's my problem? Like I
Oh
kept getting
my
them because I get the one I like to get the ones the works ones from Red Baron that have everything on it, and it's just like yeah, they're really great. They're really great. I especially like to eat Red Baron on Fridays for some reason. I don't know why the day matters, but it does kind of. The Snyder fan 99 says, I was just joking. I listened to an old stream of yours and you were ranting about an ex that liked One Piece. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was nuts. She was nuts. She would bring up One Piece when One Piece wasn't even in the conversation. You know, we'd be hanging out eating dinner or something and she'd be like, "So, on this episode of One Piece that just passed," and I'd be like, "Oh, here we go." And Rich said, I thought that Ethiopian cuisine consisted of just eating flies.
What is that?
I I
I
don't
have no
know.
idea about that.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. You might be right, Rich. That's the thing. I can't confirm or deny. I have no idea.
Not the restaurant I ate at.
And Graphic Vandalism says the Red Baron French bread mini pizzas are so dope. Yeah, yeah, they are good. I've had those a few times. Katsuka says all you need in life is pizza. It will be short but delicious. Yeah, that's true. You know, you can't eat frozen pizza all day every day, but you can mix it with other things. I mean, you can have certain days of the week where all you eat is frozen pizza like me. I do have certain days of the week where that's all I'll eat, and then you pad it out with other things, and you get yourself an air fryer and a George Foreman quesadilla maker, and you're good to go. You're good for life. Your life is balanced. You don't have to worry. You'll be fine because you're not
Joey,
eating frozen pizza all the time. Yeah,
do you ever eat ranch with the pizza?
it depends. It depends on the pizza. You know, like I get this Philly cheesesteak pizza from this place by my house, and and it comes with, and you can get like the dipping sauces, and a lot of times they've even got the garlic dipping sauce that Papa John's had.
Oh
That
yes.
same kind of dipping sauce, and that dipping sauce, that garlic dipping sauce for Papa John's should be illegal if you ask me. I like that dipping sauce, that garlic dipping sauce so much I like to drink it.
I like it
I like,
too. It's really good.
oh, it's so great. It's so great. And Prime here says, "What's your favorite Batman comic story?" For me, it's a tie between Dark Knight Returns and The Long Halloween. For me, it's a tie between Dark Knight Returns and Batman Nightfall. I love that storyline. I also another Batman storyline that I love a lot that is not really big or well known. It's a graphic novel called Night Cries. It's very deep. Came out, I think, came out in like the early '90s. It was the version I have is hardcover. It's old and it's a really good deep story. The artwork is fantastic, and the storyline deals with child abuse. Actually, it's
Mm.
very deep storyline for a Batman
Ooh, creepy.
graphic novel. And Rich says, to be honest, I could never be vegan because then I'd have to stop eating beaver. That's funny.
Are you being funny or serious?
That is hilarious. Graphic Vandalism says, Sonia, what is your favorite kind of burrito?
I love green chili burritos, and then bean and cheese. But
See, you got me
green
wanting
chili
to try
burritos
it.
is
You
so
got me
delicious.
wanting to try a green chili burrito.
And then I like to have it in chimichanga style. Oh my gosh, with the sour cream and the guacamole. Mmm, delicioso.
Sounds great. Sounds
Oh
great.
my
And
gosh.
so see, yeah, again, Sonia, you're the thing. There it is again. We're getting into that hungry curvature again.
No, we're
And
not.
Katsuka says I like ranch sometimes with pizza. Yeah, ranch is good with pizza too, depending on what kind of pizza it is. Like if you get there's this one pizza I like. It's like a chicken pizza with some kind of vegetables. It's a interesting pizza, and when you have ranch with that, it's really good. Really good.
Pepperoni pizza, just pepperoni, dip it in a thing of ranch. Yum yum.
Pepperoni with
That's all
ranch
I
is
need.
good too. Pepperoni with ranch is good too. I agree. Fried rice is awesome. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
love
love fried
fried
rice.
rice. I especially love shrimp fried rice.
Oh, it's really good.
Katsuka says that garlic butter sauce got me acting up. It does. It does. The garlic butter sauce is amazing. It really is.
And then they
Like,
only give you one. You have to like. I
well, you
think
have to order. You have to pay
I
for it now.
know.
If they don't
I'm
just
just
give it to
saying.
you,
But
so
what no, but I'm saying with Papa John's,
well,
they
Papa
give
John's
you
they always
one,
give you one. Yeah, they
and
always
it's
give
not
you one
enough for the entire pizza. I'm like, what the heck?
because they want you to buy more. And the place by me, they charge 75 cents a 75 cents a sauce, so you can so that adds up after a while. You get a few of them, and then you're just like, okay, well, gee,
Just
isn't there a
make your own.
place I can go where I can just buy this? Just KP says Hush is great. Hush is a good story too. Rich says the real question is, has Zod ever had a Ram Ranch pizza?
What the hell? Rich is being funny.
Yeah, Rich is being funny.
He's being a Zohar tonight.
That dude Vince. says 505 chili. And
Uh,
Sonia, who's your favorite DC character?
I have two. I had Superman and Batman. So
And Katsuka is laughing at Ram Ranch. And Graphic Vandalism says, "Yep, Sonia
you
is
know what?
hungry."
No,
Uh,
I'm not hungry. I'm a foodie. I love food. I mean, I could talk about food and not be hungry.
you're
But
lying.
anyway,
You're hungry right now.
you know what?
Koopy Malik says, "Wonder
What's that?
which is
Which is
hot.
what? Hoot. What?
Wonder which is hotter, green chili or the red ones."
Usually the red chili, like if you compare a green chili burrito to a red chili burrito, yeah, the red is always hotter. They're both hot and spicy, but red would be hotter.
And Johnny Alpha's here with the hashtags. He says, hashtag feed Katsuka, hashtag feed Sonia. There you go. And Katsuka says, feed me, LOL. And that dude Vince says, New Mexico green chili is where it's at, aka 505. Sounds cool. Have you ever tried stuffed crust pizza? Yes. I seek out stuffed crust pizza on a regular basis. I love stuffed crust pizza. It's my favorite, really. But the thing about it is you get it like I'll always get the stuffed crust. I got a place that I get it from locally and it'll be like a stuffed crust. I always get like a vegetable pizza with a stuffed crust and it is amazing. I love it. Pizza Hut has it too, but it's not as good cuz I get like a deep dish but stuffed crust is amazing. Katsuka says YOLO, and Simon says you guys have to see Michael Blackston, the comedian, mother sucker, eating with his fingers. It it was some it was some okra dish,
What?
a smiley mess. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. And the Snyder Fan 99 says, "All this food talk is making me hungry." Yeah, you can join. You can join Sonia. That's perfect. And Graphic Vandalism says, "Green chili is hotter with Mexican food." And Simon says on his Instagram page, "Okay, I'll check it out." And he says, "Slimy mess, I mean." Okay, no problem. And that dude Vince says, "Pizza Hut invented it. Fried okra is amazing."
Yeah, I
And
like
I've tried fried okra. Yeah, it's not bad. It's good.
Churches has some pretty good fried okra. But you can go to a soul food place and get some pretty good fried okra too.
And Katsuka says Zod sounds like a pizza connoisseur. Yeah, I have. I've tried so much pizza. I love pizza. It's safe for me to say that pizza is like my favorite food because I get it all. I get it so much. I mean, I get it more than anything else. So
I don't eat a lot of pizza.
yeah, especially when you're getting buckets of like 16 wings, I can understand that.
You're
You,
stupid.
you gotta balance this stuff out. I totally understand. Sonia and Zad, you guys should have some biryani.
What is that?
What is
Rush.
that? You're gonna have to explain. Is that like a sushi of some type? I've never. Katsuka says, "I hate slimy okra. Slides down your throat. Blech." Okay,
But you
and
know what?
that
I've tried pickled okra before and it's really good.
and that dude Vince says my favorite food is sushi. That's cool.
What type of sushi, Vince?
And Graphic Vandalism says burritos are the best food. Well, you can never go wrong with a good burrito, but it's got to be good. You know, it's got to be a good burrito because I've had some really great burritos and I've had some not so great burritos. It just depends on where you get it from, honestly. And Rushman says that's an Indian subcontinent food. Okay. Okay, cool. And Kupi Malik says haven't tried any European or North and South America's food. They are very expensive here, so I stick with the local food. Okay, well that makes sense. And L roll, Sonia. I roll. So you're saying eel roll, Sonia. Have you tried eel rolls before, Sonia?
No, what the heck is that?
I don't know. Uh, my favorite food is pizza, but my favorite snack is popcorn. That's
I
cool.
love popcorn.
Yeah. So Sonia, you get what are you gonna eat right now?
Why are you asking me that? I'm not even thinking about
What
food
what
like
is it a
that.
bad what is it a bad question? I mean,
No. I have, hold on a second. Somebody's at my door.
okay, all right. Don't they know we're trying to run a hit show here, and you got people coming to your door during the show? That's crazy. Rushman says it's nice. It's rice and meat with all the exotic spicy masala. Okay, and what is fried okra, Sonia? That's funny. Rolls made with eel. Okay. Fried eel sushi is so effing bomb. My favorite is volcano rolls with eel. Awesome. Sounds great. Katsuka says, uh oh. And the picks and the nitpicks. What's up, man? Uh, Aras Can Polo, lasagna, my favorite, and on the go pizza. Cool. And Katsuka says, "Don't answer the door. Too late. She already answered the door. I know she answered the door. Whoever that was quick.
It was my son. Shut up.
That was quick. That was super fast. Your door must have been like literally like just a couple of steps away from where you were sitting." That dude
I
Vince
mean,
says
oh my
graphic
God.
vandalism sounds fantastic, and Rich says I had Chinese for the first time recently, and other than getting pubic hair in my mouth, it wasn't too bad.
He's
Okay, well,
being
cool. We
rude.
now I know what now we know what you're talking about, Rich, and
Rich.
that's good for you. That's good for you, man. I'm glad you tried Chinese for the first time. That dude Van says Sonia looking Sonia looking like a fine dish. Uh, yeah, gotta be careful. Sonia's not by herself anymore. Katsuka, do you think Michael Myers will show up on her door? Uh, Michael Myers. And Graphic Vandalism says it's a pizza.
Michael Myers can show up anytime. That's one of my favorite horror characters.
Yummy.
Michael Myers.
Katsuka says I hope it's not Michael.
I wish
And
it was.
hey baby girl, pizza. Daddy here, baby girl, don't worry. Daddy thirsty.
Wait, what's
Okay.
going
Give me
on?
some milk, baby girl. Some conversation going on in
Oh,
here. I don't know if this is
Daddy.
I don't know what conversation this
I'm like,
is.
wait a minute.
I don't even know if baby girl is still in the chat. I don't know. But yeah, this is where we are. We're about
This is hilarious.
oh,
Daddy
okay.
thirsty.
And
Wait.
graphic vandalism says
I think we got a
scammer.
troll in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's because I said we don't get any trolls in here.
Yeah, I'm looking at his alias. Um, Lord, Rush laughing. What do you mean? What did you see? What is he talking about?
Yeah, hurry up. You better explain yourself. You don't want Sonia to get offended.
What are you talking about? Get
Be
offended about?
careful, because Sonia
You
will get
know what?
offended real quick. You know it.
What am
She'll get
I?
offended.
What am I going to get offended about?
I don't know. Maybe pizza. I don't know. I think that's Zohar in disguise. No, that's not Zohar. That dude Vince says lying about his inches. That's funny.
Oh my God!
Nah, that's not Zohar.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so what?
Yeah. So that's what's going on. And Katsuka wants to
Oh,
know, do we drop the hammer? It's up to you guys. You guys can do what you
yeah,
want to do. I don't really
yep.
care. I'm not.
Kubi,
Drop
Kasuka,
whatever, drop
baby
whatever,
girl,
drop
where's she
whatever you
at?
want. Drop whatever you want. That you guys are cool. Rich is laughing. What's up, Rich man? You're being funny today. Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's cool. I'm just waiting
chilling
to
like a
see
villain.
waiting to see
Waiting to see
what Sonia's gonna order for dinner. You gonna Grubhub? Yeah.
Mm-mm. I told you everything is around me. I can just simply walk out my door and walk somewhere, or just drive like less than 5 minutes away to get whatever it is I want.
And baby girl wants to know what she missed. I don't know. I don't know if you
You
missed
missed
anything,
nine
baby girl. I
inches.
don't know nine
9 inches was in the building.
9 inches is in the building. So I guess you guys
He
can.
was calling your name, baby girl. He said, "Daddy's here."
Yeah, I don't know if it's following you or not, baby girl. I don't know. And Koopy Malik says, "Baby girl, you missed the
No,
food
she
talk."
didn't.
And baby girl says, "Nah, 9 inches, you too small for me." See, baby girl knows how to handle herself in those kinds of situations. You know, you know.
Yeah, we were talking
So
about food.
Sonia will just get mad and go order Grubhub, but baby girl knows how to handle it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Katsuka says that got weird quick. Legit, almost 6 inches was here. Almost 6 inches. Almost. Looks like Sonia froze.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, you froze for a second.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh, Katsuka, you think? Okay. Everybody's in here laughing, having a good time. That's cool. That's really cool.
So, what are you gonna eat, Joey?
Uh, I don't know. I'm noticing a curvature now. Um,
You stupid.
some kind of weird curvature.
Whatever. If you want
And
to go, just go.
Rushman's talking about saying Sonia was thinking about the inches, and
Hell to the no
Katsuka
no.
Katsuka snapped back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. And baby girl is laughing at Rush, and you even got baby girl laughing at that. That's funny. Okay, so
We've been going
yeah,
for an hour and 23 minutes now.
we sure have. This is episode 17. What do you think? Okay.
What do you mean? It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah,
But
so are you
anywho,
so my question is, are you going to order a George Foreman electric quesadilla maker, Sonia?
I don't eat quesadillas like that.
Oh, okay.
So no, I probably won't do that.
Oh, okay.
I do have a George Foreman grill though. But yeah, I don't eat quesadillas like that.
And that dude Vince says keep going. Katsuka says mom spaghetti, knees weak, arms are heavy. And
Hmm?
Rich says 9 inches. There's 7 more inches than I have. Okay, I'll quit bragging.
Rich is a
Oh,
clown.
he's funny. 12, 12,
12.
12, 12. We've got 12 people in the chat right now, so that's cool. You guys are all just kind of chilling and
Feeling like a villain. Zod, maybe you need to go have an energy drink. I had
no.
bought a couple of bangs the other day, and this one here, this one's pretty good. I tried it for the first time
Isn't
the
it,
other
isn't that
day.
the birthday cake?
No, this is called Radical Skedaddle.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the fruit punch. I don't like it.
because you ordered the wrong kind, the wrong brand.
That dude Vince says that George Foreman grill is great. Baby girl's laughing at Rich. Simon says, Zod, can you do a Fist of the North Star live action watch party? I think it will be pretty cool and funny. Yeah, we could do that at some point.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind. I'd actually I actually would actually like to do that on like a Tuesday. Maybe we'll do that next Tuesday. I
That'd
don't
be
think
cool.
the I don't think the live action movie is owned by anybody in particular now. Maybe we can get away with it on YouTube. We could do that.
That'd be cool.
Rush says 9 inches. Hope it does not break. Keely Chow says, "Hey everybody." That dude Vince says, "I got that George Foreman quesadilla maker. Man, I love that. I can't wait to get mine." And Keely wants to know what's going on. And Ketsuka said, "Did someone say birthday cake?" Yeah,
Bang!
I got a bunch of those Bang birthday cake energy drinks. I like it, but I can't drink it all the time. But I do have a few those left. And Koopy Malik says, "What's with the inches? Are you measuring your feet by any chance?" And Simon says, "Sounds good. Thanks, Zod and Sonia."
You're
Awesome.
welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll do that. I'll set that up for next week, for next Tuesday, because
That'll be
tomorrow
on
we're
the
doing that
Zod
show.
Writer show on
Yeah,
Tuesday. Okay.
that'll be next. That'll be next Tuesday. We'll do a live action Fist of the North Star watch party. Sure,
Because
we
I
will.
haven't seen it.
Okay, well we'll do it next week.
You know, saw the
Uh,
anime, but
yeah, no, this isn't the anime. We won't do the anime. We'll do the live
yeah.
action. This way we can talk about it and joke about it. And
Oh my
Rushton
gosh, you
says,
guys.
"Yeah, that's the third foot dangling, Goopy." And I got that 6 incher. Wow. Oh, okay. And baby girl says, "Rushton, stop." And Katsuka
Oh my
says,
gosh.
three knees, my left knee, right
Vince,
knee, and we knee.
you better
Okay.
be good.
And Koopy says, "Ow." And Koopy also says, "Okay, now that's too much." Okay.
Yeah, it is. And with that, I got to go get something to eat.
Okay. Well, we will see you tomorrow for the ZodWriter show. Make sure you tune in on Tuesday if you guys like arcade stuff, because me and Zohar are going to be talking about that new Mortal Kombat arcade cabinet that he just picked up, and we're gonna be talking about that. It should be a fun show. That'll be this Tuesday, and then come back on Thursday for episode 18 of Late Night Q&A with ZodWriter featuring Sweet Sonia G. Sonia and I will be back here for episode 18. And then the following Monday we'll be back as well. And then Tuesday for Simon, we'll do the Fist of the North Star live action. We'll do
Oh
that.
my gosh, they're talking about me.
Yeah, well, this is where we're going to leave things right now with Hungry Sonia and Sonia Hungry as F. So, your average gamer says Mortal Kombat 4 for life. And so, yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy this content and would like more of me and Sonia, we got a long way to go to get to those 1,000 subscribers. So,
Oh, right
hope.
quick. If Rush is still in the building, send me your email address on Twitter, please. Bye, Koopy, baby girl, Katsuka, Vince. Who else in here?
Yeah, I have 420 subscribers. I had 422, but for some reason I lost 2 subscribers, so I'm at 420 now. Yeah.
Wow. Two
So
of my police officer friends subscribed.
I might have lost them.
No, I don't think you're not gonna lose them because of me. They're my friends. So They're gonna support anything
Okay.
that I do.
And the Snyder fan 99 says bye. That dude Vince says later, and
Later, Vince.
Tetsuka says
Later, later,
hasta
later.
la vista. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the ZodWriter show. So definitely check that out tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, and we will see you then.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great night, great day, great morning, great afternoon. I'll see you guys later. Sonia will see you guys later. I don't know what Sonia's gonna go eat now, but I know she's gonna go get
You
something.
know what? I think. Oh, what time is it? 9:30. Oh my gosh! Chick-fil-A is still open until 10. I'm gonna head over there and get me a spicy chicken sandwich. Joey, you still have to try it. I'm
I still
telling
gotta try it.
you.
I might, you know
You
what? I might actually get that tomorrow. Get that for lunch or
no, I thought
something.
you were gonna have tacos.
No, but you mentioned Chick-fil-A again, and I still haven't tried it, so I might get that
Oh
tomorrow.
my gosh.
All right.
You don't know what you're missing.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, Sonia and I are out of here. Later, people. And
Bye.
everybody that likes quesadillas, order that George Foreman quesadilla grill maker that Vince was talking about, because that thing looks awesome. I can't wait to get mine.
Good night,
Later,
everybody. Good
everybody.
morning, good afternoon, whatever it is.